Hi everybody, it's Invaderzim here, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play on Dungeon Keeper 2, or my Let's Play, or I don't know, I consider it our Let's Play if you've watched this far. It can be both of ours, so here we go.
Woodsong. The land of Woodsong has been conquered by that weasel of a keeper Asmodeus, who dares to claim the portal gem for himself. Pursued by Sylvian elves, Asmodeus has sealed himself and the portal gem in his dungeon and prepares for a long siege.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to get to see our first shot at an enemy keeper.
There is a keeper here whose Asmodeus called. His power is impressive and he holds the gemstone you desire. But see, his dungeon's under siege by Sylvan elves, who, though not yet alerted of your presence, will be most displeased by any interference. Both stand twixt you and the gem. Somehow we must break the siege and destroy the beating heart of Asmodeus. Hurry now, for sure there's much work to be done.
Alright, now this is one of the levels that I remember very, very well. This level used to give me so much trouble. It didn't used to. It still does. I'm sure it will. But basically, in this level, 1, 2, 4, 5. Let's make our dungeon rather quickly. Who is already attacking me? She's on my side. What are you talking about? Basically, we got our first portal down here, and we get 4 level 3 mistresses, and I think that's what we're going to be trying to do. We're going to be trying to get lots and lots of mistresses. 2, 3, 4, 5. Dig out that way. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I counted wrong. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Now, something like that, perhaps. And then a big long 4 thing there. Then big old thing there. Alright, so that's gonna be our dungeon. Now basically what I've learned from this, let me stutter over my words a little bit more.
Teach your prisoners a lesson.
We want to get I think we want to do it like that. Perhaps something like that. I believe that's the way that we want to do this.
You need a treasury to store gold.
Alright, so that's that. So that's gonna need to come over 1, 2 more, I think, and then dig up that way, and we're gonna dig up that way. Now, as I said, there's this. I've done this level a ton. When I was little, I had a big problem with this level because I didn't know what to do. It's not that the level is extremely difficult. It's just you need to know how to play the level. This timer down here, basically it says is when all these heroes are going to attack you. Now, the way that the mentor talks, he says that, you know, I know. We're actually just gonna make a layer here for the mistresses for the moment. We'll probably end up getting rid of that soon. Imps, quickly now.
Your creatures will starve if you do not build.
I know. I'm getting there, my furry fellowed friend. Yeah. Basically, the way that this works is that they can live off that for a while. Basically, the way that this works.
To keep your creatures well fed.
Okay. Basically, the way that this works is that there's an absolute ton of heroes in these two outposts, I suppose is what you would call them, and they attack when this timer's up. Now, the way that the mentor talks is he kind of hints that if you quickly go and attack this guy, that it'll all be okay, that you just need to go kill his dungeon heart extremely fast. So a lot of the times I would just try to bust through here and just go kill his dungeon heart. Well, it turns out as soon as you break into his dungeon, all of these creatures come and attack you in your dungeon heart, and all of these creatures attack him in his dungeon heart. So my first response would be to pull back and, you know, defend my dungeon heart. So I defended my dungeon heart. This is probably like the 5th or 6th time I played this when I was a kid. This level, I died a lot, and that's the reason why I remember it so well. And these guys over here go and kill his dungeon heart. Well, since the Asmodeus keeper has the portal gem, apparently you lose if they kill his dungeon heart as well. So you end up having to defend your dungeon heart not only, but also almost like defend your enemy's dungeon heart, because you want to kill him. So you either split up your forces or take on each of these groups at one at a time. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to get a lot of mistresses. Now the reason why I say that we do that is because mistresses are really, really fast, and they stun, and they do lots and lots of damage. And that's kind of what we need. We need an army that is composed of really, really fast people. I think that's kind of the reason why they hinted at it down here. They gave you mistresses to start out with. I really don't want these guys. They're just taking up room out of my portals. Goodbye.
A goblin has left your dungeon.
Alright, so basically make that. This is not where our lair is supposed to be at. That is not right. Our lair is supposed to be up here. Alright, so I know that was pretty big. I probably shouldn't have made it that big because I need to make it other places as well. But we need to make some more imps. So I think over here. Oh no, I messed up. Whoops. Well, that's not right. That's supposed to be like that. And this isn't supposed to be a hatchery at all. It's actually supposed to be a training room. Now, the reason why I'm being so picky about all of this is that, first of all, the level is actually pretty darn difficult. And second of all, I know that there are 2 gym seams on the level. I've played it so much that I've pretty much, even though it was like 4 or 5, I don't know, probably not that long. It's probably 2 or 3 years ago when I played the game. I still remember where the gym seams are and all about the level, really. Okay, so we want to train these mistresses up. Not only that, but we want to. What are all of my imps doing? They're in the process of being useless. That's what they're doing. Come on, imps. Pick up the pace. You do that. You guys come down here. Now, basically, we want to find those gem seams and build a really pretty elaborate dungeon, because we're going to be taking a ton of heroes on our side. And then as soon as we get enough, when we get in between that point where we have a lot of heroes and we get in between the point where our creatures aren't too desperately mad at us, right in the center is when we want to attack. Because if you have a lot of heroes on your side, they don't get along with your creatures as well. So it almost can cause like a riot inside of your base, and everybody will turn against you, and you're in trouble. But so we want to find that happy medium almost between where your creatures aren't too mad at you, but where your creatures are. There are a lot of them. So the way that we're going to do that. Jeez, will you guys get away?
A goblin has left your dungeon.
Still a bunch of level 4. There it is. It's up there. Okay, we are starting to get there, slowly but surely. Now, we want to get a lot of mistresses, as I said, so each one of these little torture racks allows you to get a mistress. So at the moment, we can have 3 mistresses. Well, unfortunately, we already have 4, just because we found them, so we can't get any more mistresses until we create over 5 or more torture racks. So each one individual torture rack lets you have a mistress. Or at least that's from what I've experienced. Alright, fly, I really don't want you. Uh-oh. That's pretty early, but I think we're okay. Those mistresses can probably easily take care of those guys. Hopefully going up a level, maybe 1 or 2 of them will. There goes the wizard. And looks like the dwarf is about to die, and then they're all gonna gang up on that guy. Now, we do want to make one of these rooms, whatever that's called, escapes me at the moment, but jail, duh, not thinking correctly. So we want to make one of those and toss those guys in there, and they're gonna go over there. Alright, I am dead set on not losing this mission. It will make me extremely happy if I can actually win it the first time around. That would make me extremely happy, just because I have such bad memories of it. Dig that out. Heck, we'll dig that out as well. Alright, I think we're doing okay. We're still getting way too many goblins and flies, though. Those are absolutely useless creatures. Those are for... I mean, I don't want to say they're useless, but they pretty much are.
You must raise a fighting force before the heroes notice you.
See, did you hear him? Speed is of the essence, or whatever. You must raise a fighting force before the heroes notice you. Well, I kind of took that as speed is of the essence, so I should attack quickly. Obviously, that's not what he said. He said, before the heroes notice you, but, I only heard the first part, so I attacked quite a lot.
The dungeon has been breached.
Uh-oh, breach dungeon. We got a special over there, and I believe a special down here.
Under attack.
Yeah, I played this level way too much. This level was quite difficult. Lots of mistresses we have now, yes. Alright, so... Alright, so you guys kill that. We want more money.
I see you have discovered a magical item.
I did indeed, didn't I? Alright, so lots of gold. We want lots and lots of gold. We want lots more imps as well. I haven't really been making imps as well as much as I should have been, but that's okay. Dig that out and make more torture chambers.
I see you have discovered a magical item.
Jeez.
Firefly has left your dungeon.
Yeah, I really didn't want him anyway, so it's all okay. Alright, so there is our massive torture chamber. Hopefully that will attract...
He can even do the ears.
He does a great impression of you. He can even do the ears. I love that. I love the humor in this game. It's so beautiful. Such a beautiful thing. Alright, so we're going to heal up him and him. Turn them on our side. I really don't want him. He can stay in there. Just because I want him to turn into a skeleton. Alright. Now what's going on? Who's attacking me now? Okay, we're gonna need a bigger one of these as well, aren't we? So I think that's gonna be a big enough layer. We're gonna build a little bitty hatchery over here as soon as we get enough money.
Afford to build this room.
We're getting there. We're getting there, though. It's going semi-slowly, but that's okay. Looks like we had... Oh, they died. Well, they died. 12 mistresses. That's not too bad.
Well, your mission keeper. 'Tis the gem you seek. It lies in the dungeon heart of Asmodeus.
I know.
You must destroy.
I
Don't let the
know.
foes distract you. Focus, single-minded on this task. A creature has died in your prison and has risen as a skeleton.
Alright. Looks like we have some random guy coming in here. Let's see, who will win? A level 1 mistress or a level 1 archer? My money's on the mistress, honestly. Just because the mistresses are pretty much monsters. 2 hits and that guy went down. Very nicely done. Not only that, but the mistress also gets stunning, which is absolutely beautiful. But that's okay, the archers can be cannon fodder.
It is
That's good
payday.
enough. Ooh, some of those guys. Looks like we're gonna heal these 2 guys. Pick them up. Get a giant or 2.
You have successfully converted an enemy creature.
Some more cannon fodder. That's what I consider the elven archers. So they're not really that important. Alright. Mistresses, you guys,
Your
take
treasury is under attack.
take care of that nonsense.
Your training
you?
room is under attack.
Until they can get to that higher level, they're not very good. But now they're starting to get there. We've got 2 level 4s. That's not bad.